Good morning, Legacy Kindergarten Scholars. Miss Lee here. So, I'm coming to you today to talk a little bit about culture. So, I am going to be discussing the definition of culture and then explaining or giving you some examples of what culture means. So, culture is defined as the ways that people share in their eating, dressing, the way they dress, the clothes that they wear, and the way they have fun. So, a lot of times when we talk about culture, you think about your family, you think about your friends, you think about people that are close to you. And you think about the different types of traditions and the different types of ways that you guys spend time together. So if you look right here in the picture, you see an example of a family, looks like an Indian family, and they are celebrating. They have fireworks and then they have some candles on the floor. So they look like they're having some sort of celebration. They're spending some time together and they're having fun. In the second picture, we see that it looks like it's Thanksgiving. I see a turkey in the dad's hand, and then the mom and the grandma, they're all sitting at a table, right? And they're having dinner. And then in the last picture, it looks like a family, and they are the little girl, maybe it's a birthday party. It looks like the little girl's hitting a piñata. So these are all examples of what culture means. It's all about how we eat, we dress, we have fun together with the people that we love. Now, one way that we do this is we celebrate. Everybody say celebrate. Just like we have celebrations at school on Fridays when we have our celebration circle, it's a time when we do something special. So in these three pictures, we see that this was a quince aérea. So it's a picture of a little girl. She turned 15. So they had a party to celebrate her going into adulthood, womanhood. And then here, the little boy and there's a few little boys, they have their cap and gown on. So we know that they're graduating, which is another special time. And then in the last picture, we see a family who look like they're at a wedding, right? Or they just got married. And so you see the bride, the mom, the groom, the dad, and then the daughters. So celebrate means to do something special. Now, in America, we have certain national holidays that are examples of the ways that we celebrate our culture as well. So a national holiday is a day where we celebrate important people or events. So on these national holidays, we don't have school, right? Or work. And then sometimes special holidays have special traditions and ways to celebrate. So an example would be, you see in the picture, they're having a parade. So they're walking down the street. They have on their red, white, and blue. Maybe it's the 4th of July parade. And they have their flags in their hand, the little kids in there, they're shouting and they're celebrating America. So some other examples of national holidays are Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. birthday. And so on Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. birthday, we don't have school. So remember, we had our Black History Month program in February, and we talked about Dr. Martin Luther King and how he was a civil rights leader, and he worked really, really hard to fight for equal rights for everyone. And so on his birthday, we celebrate the holiday by volunteering and helping out in our community. Thanksgiving is another example of a day that we celebrate. And, that's the time where we give thanks for everything that we have. And we come together and we're thankful for our family, our food, and our health. And that's usually when we have like a turkey dinner. We have a lot of food and friends and family over. Lovely time. And another holiday, a national holiday, is Independence Day. And Independence Day is the 4th of July. It is also known as America's birthday. And we celebrate this day because it's the day that America became its own country. We were no longer a part of Britain. And one way that we celebrate in America on Independence Day is we have parades and we light fireworks. Okay? So that's my spiel about culture. And so now you should be able to complete your packet. So I want you to go ahead and start on your packet.